ask right now, the early morning cardio routines. What is your idea of a perfect early morning cardio routine for somebody like Manny Pacquiao?
Well, when you say cardio routine, I mean, we don't really sit there and just, we don't really do as per se cardio. If I was talking to the average person who's trying to get in shape and take their conditioning to the next level, I'd like them to do a lot of, I like stations, to believe it or not. I like to target different areas of the legs. You can go from treadmill to bike, from intervals on a bike to going to a Stairmaster to a step mill to even a rowing machine. And if you get a nice little routine, a nice little circuit like that, then you're going to get an incredible amount of cardio. Not just cardio, but aerobic activity, and then you can do a cool down, and it's going to be probably one of the most efficient workouts that you ever had. As for Manny, if his heart rate isn't touching 200, he's not happy. So that's one of those things that we always have to change. Try to make it more intense or add something to it, something to change it to where he's where he's just trying to exhaust himself.
Okay, let's see the next question. What is the most amount of miles that you would want Manny to jog right now? I mean, obviously we don't want to do a marathon 26 miles or something. I mean, is there a maximum that you would say 4 or 5 miles is probably the max?
Here's the thing. When people say, oh, how many miles this, how many miles that, I know guys that could sit there and control their breathing, pace themselves, and they can run from here to Vegas and get nothing out of it. It's when you start to make those adjustments in between it, and I like, if you're, again, I'm always thinking about my fighters and always simulating whatever that I do, like in a boxing match. So what I like to do is sometimes, change the pace, have a hard pace for 1 minute, cool, slow down for 30 seconds, hit it back hard for a minute, for 30 seconds, come back down, and then just do those intervals throughout the whole run. If you're running flat, if you're running hills, I like to push it a little bit harder, but not as long. Come back, slow down, learn to control your breath and your breathing, get that rhythm back down, and then always do it by time, because time is not going to allow you to dictate the pace. When you're watching your own time, you know that when it hits whatever particular moment, at that particular moment, you have to go. So trying to go by feel is never going to work out for you. Always go by a certain time, because it allows the time to dictate the pace, not you.